It's been one battle after another. So for some of you, they have been playing you in the worst way. For some of you, the reason why I say it's the worst way is because they've been playing you with the police. They've been playing police games for some of you, okay? And for some of you, it's this clown brother. If you have a brother energy, he's a clown, okay? And if you have a karmic sister, it's your devilish sister too. Not only that, it's this ex female, ex wife, ex girlfriend energy, and these in laws, these karmic mothers, this fake tarot reader. Oh, yeah. And then again, that divine masculine is not your baby daddy. So you can quit trying to say, uh, you may have a child with this person. Just face the reality that your children is going to be put in the system the same way they try to have your unborn. Some of you, you could be pregnant, and they try to have your baby taken away from you, and they kept the pregnancy secret because they want to keep running this, running your money, your business, and running their mouth. Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. Uh-uh. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. Soon as you get in the chat, just love me, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and welcome new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, a place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, baby. Remember, my readings are not gender-based, time stamp. Remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit we cool. So for some of you, you have true love and wedding. So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is your true lover. This is somebody that maybe you only mess with this one person. This is your true love. Okay, you two have known each other before. And there's a karmic couple that's married that stole your identity for some of you, okay? And it is this ex-girlfriend and this crooked cop. That's why I said they playing you, me, this is my story too, in the worst way, using police officers or, and then for some of you, insurance agent. This is why this divine masculine been losing sleep. He wondering what you doing, divine feminine. He has been manifesting you back. He knows that you're giving birth. Yeah, pregnancy. And it was this uh this official person that told this divine masculine about your pregnancy and the Hayana judge that it was fake news to get a DNA, defamation of character, just to keep your inheritance and to steal your justice. We're gonna get further. Yeah, because you're speaking the truth, if not Amber Rose is. Okay. Some of you gonna find out you was either switched at birth or something's going on here that is fish dealing with a mother energy here. Okay. And his mother or grandmother, ancestors, they the one who left you this will. So for some of you, if you're seeing cardinal birds, those are the divine feminist ancestors, not theirs, whooping ass. They letting you know they're there. It's your shine. Your light irritates their demons. And this divine masculine, for some of you, you didn't know this, but he want to pop the question and marry you because you're very angelic. You're my angel. You're his angel. This is why you had to recharge, breathe, let go, because they did you dirty. This happened across the world. Hawaii energy, I'm seeing. Yeah, they was trying to force you and his divine masculine to parenthood when you and him talked, had plans of having these children, yeah, yeah, it's this karmic energy. They're jealous. They're furious about your situation and the fact that you cutting ties from this ritual. And now your baby is standing up in the awakening for some of you on that part. Yeah, you are on your way to meeting your true love. Yeah, see, yeah, it's your passed away mother that's with you. There's your baby here. They want to see what your baby look like. That's why your baby head is turned that way. Could have been in the ultrasound if they stole. And it is the law enforcement, the authorities, the police involvement. Yep. These police officers, for some of you, call child services on you. What comes around goes around. Yeah, because of this business endeavor fraud that you called out, because y'all ain't stealing nothing from us. So we don't care. You can call Child Protective Service. You can call your mama. And they did. Yeah. The police, y'all. That's the reason why they're under investigation by the feds. Okay? They call child services on you for some of you for this business endeavor fraud. And it's this monkey ass. This is why they getting excited here. Because this is the new setup. This is sneaky behavior here. Yeah, because you're the empress. You have a bun in the oven and jaws is dropping. Plus, not only that, you have abundance, fertility, and creativity. And you found somebody that love you. Your baby father love you. Yeah. And you got into an accident. For some of you, you could have gotten into an accident and they stole the settlement money too as well. They take everything. Now it's payback. Yeah, they social media fake watching you. Yeah, they tried to betray you. Now they heartbroken. They broke their own heart. Yeah, they're jealous. They're heartbroken because you're gonna get this new vehicle, new car. Yeah, this is what they end up mental imprisonment about the things that's entitled to you and was never entitled to them. They adding back creeping and using your independence and then had a nerve to miss your phone call. Yeah, because they owe you child support. Yep, and you're missing your jackpot. It is this moon cancer energy, this nasty ass brother energy. I hope he go to jail for the rest of his life. They chose this path, this old to choose this life. Oh, let's go further. Yeah, it's this nasty brother energy, immature, childish behavior, because this is how they all became established, settled, secure, wealthy, driving these fast cars, two-seaters, and all of them have vehicles, and they have families, and they all in the blood ties. They all have blood ties, meaning that they're kin some kind of way, like in-laws, cousins, family members. They all blended in. This is how much money you got, and they didn't tell you. So they thought that. So for some of you, they was longing for you to come over for Thanksgiving or to a dinner or to what you call that, after a funeral. They thought you was gonna break bread with some witches, thieves, liars, and then on top of that, they're gonna get a kidnapping charge because for some of you they kept this masculine secluded, and then when they stole the diamond ring from him, and then you woke up with the ring in your hand. Yeah, they kept you secluded. It's this cancer energy. All charges is being wrapped up. Yeah, you reflecting, soul searching. Yeah, they were soul searching you online. Okay, setting up accounts. Yeah, these are the red flags right here. Yeah, and said I can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop thinking about you. And this is shocking news because it's her, a married rat. Yeah, she's the one that's been watching you from behind every time you turn your back because they was narcissistic, egotistic, and they know you're fragile. Yeah, and you're pregnant with twins. And they talking about you trigger me. What you gonna do? This fake ass tarot reader, fake ass, all these hoes. I told you I'm gonna get you real mad. I promise you. And then they've been stealing from you for 8 years, too long. And then she keeps saying this divine masculine is her baby daddy. It's not his child. You want this Capricorn to be your baby daddy so bad, girl. You want that apartment to be yours so bad. You want that car to be yours so bad. It'd be different. This is the type of energy that brag about what they do, but they don't own it. They didn't purchase it. Everything is stolen. and they fake with it. Yeah. And then they've been using this old plant that they repotted. It's part of a ritual. And it's because of this ex-girlfriend and this police officer claim they have loyalty no matter what. And since y'all have loyalty no matter what, then y'all can help each other when y'all go to prison. Yeah, because he's the spy. That's all your paperwork. All that comes from your ancestors and everything. He was on your ancestral passage, meaning he found out who your great grandma was, your mama. He found out who your daddy was. He know more than you. He know more about your life than you even know. This whole family, crooked, wicked, and he did all of this because you get special treatment and you deserve it. Yeah, yeah. So like I said, they running game. And it's just not the regular game. They play police games. They all know that your throne is secure. They all know your throne is secure. These are some greedy bullies that's being called out for their lies and deceit. And for some of you, this cousin or your cousin will go to jail for identity theft and fraud too as well. This ex didn't expect the separation. It could be male or female. This energy stabbed, this you was stabbed in the back repeatedly, over and over again. And it's now, yeah, they now working overtime to discredit you. Because for some of you, you're gonna find out they retitled investments after stealing your inheritance. That's their contract. You thieving dogs, they gonna pay. Yeah, this is why they feeling deeply regretful and embarrassed. Yeah, this is the entire insurance company is now being investigated. This energy has went bankrupt while trying to take you down. So for some, you keep your mouth shut around this person, these people. Yeah, this is a karmic that's shaped like SpongeBob, a beer bottle, a old whiskey Tennessee bottle, a 40-ounce bottle, square, and don't want you with your twin flame. How's she gonna control that? Cause she ain't got one. Yeah, spend all the time trying to get high and stop a connection that she can't stop, that continues to grow. Yeah, they was planning to set you up from the very beginning. So, like I said, it's payback. Yeah, this is a wife energy here and a husband energy. Huh, with the blonde hair. Yeah, this is a wife energy who works from 9 to 5 every day, spiritually attacking you. She don't work no job. She worked from 9 to 5 every day, spiritually attacking you. Who is this? A karmic Scorpio? Yeah, they trying to cause so much chaos that you. They was trying to cause so much chaos in your life that you give up. No, we don't give up, baby. We ain't hood. We spiritual gangsters. They call warriors. Spiritual guru, clairvoyant, clairaudient, miss me. And they all up in your business and you have zero privacy. This is the energy who has kept so many secrets from you, is experiencing organ failure. Somebody here is experiencing organ failure and they will receive a cancer diagnosis. And this is the thief that turned informant on your about your inheritance plus property theft. It already has been exposed. Yeah, so prepare yourself for this situation for some of you that I'm talking about. And then you're going to turn around for some of you. You will sue this feminine energy and you will win. We're going to do it for sure, especially if it's me, because I know it's me, and it's going 100% up. Yeah, they're going from treading water to drowning in quicksand. Yeah, you know when you're in quicksand, you start to sink deeper. The faster you move, the faster, the more anxiety. Yeah, yeah, it is this dirty agent that's under judgment for what they did. This is the moment you've been waiting for. I know I have. Hallelujah. Yeah, the moment you've been waiting for is about to happen, because this is a karmic energy here that called herself being a superstar energy here. Fake tarot reader. Yeah, that's about to be silenced. Look at her mouth. Keep it silent. Fake teeth. You want to eat off of us? Yeah. Make plans for your children going to the system. Every single person involved in this theft against you or me, they will be prosecuted to the extent of the law. Everybody. Not some, the whole group. Because each and every last one of them showed red flags. They all running around red rum, red, red flag, red ring box, red dress, red ruby earrings, red hair. Keeping divine masculine secluded, red flag. The queen bee, red flag. She's not the real queen bee. She's not no real queen, red flag. These are not real kings, red flag. And then they had enough to be petrified to go to court, because there is an upcoming court date. Yeah, within 8 days. Yeah, they tried to sacrifice a chosen one for a seat in a secret order. That's the reason why it was an order the way that the cards fell. And they're blocked from coming towards you. Yeah, this is the energy that will try and sneak up on you, and it's not going to end well for them. Specifically, a devilish sister energy that feel like she comfortable, or this is a brother. And I'm telling you right now, as soon as you do it, it's not going to end well. Yeah, you are their obsession because you're psychic and they're psycho. And they had a nerve to be upset about the current outcome of their life, and they did it to themselves. And I told you, since they don't want to come out these properties, we come in. We ain't got no problem with it. You can have all the cameras set up you want to, but when you sleep, you can't watch them cameras. This energy is demonically possessed for playing with that work. Root, evil. Their root is evil. If the root is evil, then you know the whole batch is evil. Like the gremlins. They being viewed as the one, or you're being viewed as the one who's telling the truth. And this is a fact. Evil. Evil can't beat good. They get more triggered. The more they deny, the more triggered they get. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Faxaruthi. Somebody named Jai. That damn Joe again. Sucker. Yeah, you surrounded by evil on all four sides, picking up straight energy. Yeah, it's plain to see you're the only one for me. Period. I told you only want one person. Somebody named Gilmore. Gilbert. I heard Goliath. Goliath. Gomorrah. George. George sees God. They can't manipulate you anymore. Yeah, somebody was moving out of town. Yeah, they moved you out of town or they moving out of town. They compare themselves to you very, very narcissistic in a very narcissistic way. Okay, and you chose them. Yeah, some of you loved, and they didn't want you to find out what they were doing behind your back. High priestess energy here. My God, don't lie. People do. Yeah, they need a moving company. Somebody needs a moving company. Yeah, for acting out of character. Yeah, they acting out of character and don't know why you broke the connection. Now they trying to act like they don't know why you broke the connection. It's obvious. It's because they getting locked up. Okay, period. We gonna have to drop the load. He gonna have to drop the load before you get locked up. Don't nobody with nobody want to deal with that. I promise this is a twin energy. I don't deal with nobody who get ready to go to jail. I don't care if we kicking or going together or not. If you committed a crime before I met you and we kick, because this is what happened to me and my ex. He committed a crime before we even start kicking it. And as time went on, when it got time for him to go to jail, it's different if you got the love of your life, then I'm gonna have your back 100%. Yeah, getting locked up. They getting locked up. Restricted calls, blocked calls. Yeah, for restricting your calls, block the calls, or you did that. Yeah, for some of you, you're a good mother. You have good kids. Yeah, they sitting here taking from the mouths of your children. Yeah, this is a swinger club. Yeah, yeah. These somebody here for some of you girls, you got a female here that's always out with her girls. Yeah, this is why. And then divine masculine, you got a rose that's sitting pretty though. Rose, you sitting pretty. Yeah, and these are some bums that got a hold of your information. Yeah, these are credit workers. I mean, credit wreckers. Yeah, they like to wreck your credit. That's why they ain't got none. Yeah, I'm picking up you did too much for this person and they played you. Yeah, so now you stunting on them, punching on them with the truth. Yeah, December 5th could be a Sagittarius energy or December 5th is significant. I'm also getting if he give her money, he want a favor, a legal favor. Yup, and she does it. Yeah, I'm picking up. You came home from work and they wasn't home. January 15th or June 15th. Gemini. Yeah. Yeah, they stole your parents' house for some of you or your property behind your back. Yeah, she had the right man and didn't even know it. And now that she lost them, it's too late. Boom. Right in your face. Yeah. There could be a roommate. Somebody could have a roommate. Yeah, it's the ex and her girl that's trying to break y'all up and did. Okay, well, karma is. Yeah, it was yes, for some of you, you've been around a lot of money, but the currency hit different with the different people. Yeah, their life came with an expensive price tag. Yeah, he a snake. You should have known better, sis. Yeah. He's a narcissist kicking it with a chick with burgundy hair too. Let's not leave her out along with the rest. Color hair. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Yeah, she a snake. You should have known better. Yeah, a snake a strike. Yeah, this is an associate. This is what you call an associate of a drug dealer. Yeah, and there's a bank employee involved too. That's going down. Yeah, this bank employee could be sleeping in the guest room of your property. Yeah, making comments under your post. Yeah, they not your speed. They too boring too as well. Yes, this is why there's a sister sleeping on the couch or somebody sleeping on that couch. Yeah, or you sleeping on the couch because you canceled this person. Yeah, her home girl is influencing her, so she need to take her broke ass over there with her home girl. Okay, period. Let these two lonely cows be over there trying to figure it out. Yeah, they blowing big money fast like it's theirs to blow because they ain't never had nothing. Yeah, this is an energy that sweet talk people. He's a nog, she's a karmic. They a karmic couple, as you can see. And you ain't sweet talking nothing over here. City slick, baby. You could be a city girl. It's up. Yeah, they plotting. Yeah, because you have a new boo. Yeah, I told you, it's your cousins on your mother's side that's going to jail for fraud and identity theft. Let's get them together. Rack it all up. Yeah, what they thought they wasn't going to be caught out. And then these karmas is all these people coming at the empress because this divine masculine, you had sex with these karmas and it was just strictly sex and they don't know how to control when they never should have put their feelings in there or gave it up that easy. And this is why this divine masculine wants you, because you didn't give it up that easy. Don't no man want it if it's that easy. Yo, bust it. Baby got a problem saying bye-bye. Yeah, March 9th could be significant. Pisces energy here. Yeah, they trying to look like you. You know what I'm talking about? Copycat, single white, female energy, the movie, the stalk, the fatal attraction. They ain't even stalking their husbands out or their men out or their children. They stalking a woman out though. You got it going on. She's a baddie. She's a baddie with a title. Yeah, and you make a difference in those around you, and they try to get rid of you like they was gonna stand up over you and play this type of game with you and your children and everybody else that love you. Yeah, this is a wake up call. Yeah, to someone. Yeah, they try to turn up on you. Yeah, they better turn it down. Yeah, they stalking you under a fake account. That's what this is how you know they not real. Because if they was a real baddie or they was real, and because they talk like they tough, but if they was real, they show their name. But this is how you know they fake. A fake person will jump on your side and then be on the enemy side. This is what I'm saying. Playing both sides. We don't need no cheerleader hater. We don't need her to hype us. We don't need him to hype us. We are the hype man. Yeah, they're not as beautiful as you are spiritually. Okay. And when you're beautifully spiritual, you're clean, you're clear, your energy. I mean, you can see that change. It's a glow. Yes, this is the energy that saw your pictures in their phone and you find what you're looking for. Ever since they seen your pictures in their phone, they've been projecting. So, like I said, we call back power. We send everything back to the sender. Anybody who send out evil, death, whatever their plans are, is sent back to them. Yeah, you better be careful what you wish on when you wishing it on somebody that you don't know who you wishing it on. Somebody with power and authority. We don't need no army. We are the army. We don't need to enlist. We certified. You make your own bed, you lie in it. Somebody named Woody. Somebody named Forrester. Stevens. Wilson. Somebody's a bachelor. Somebody gets to get ready to have a bachelor party. Bachelorette. Somebody here, you have abundance. Let's see what else, God. This is good, baby. Check them. Check them on the way out the door. Yeah, they mad because you pay them no mind. Period. Yeah, they sprung. Somebody sprung. Somebody sprung off your love, baby. I've always wanted a love like this. There's no place I'd rather be, baby, and they're gonna be at home. Yeah. Yeah, somebody, yeah, you could be living in a hotel, a motel. Somebody been watching you late hours, or you could be up late hours. Yeah, you spiritually woke, going through a spiritually awakening. And for some of you, the bag is chasing you. Yeah, you the money manager. Yeah, you deserve good things, baby, because you put out good energy. And yeah, you help others. Whatever it is, you deserve it, babe. Yeah, not this crazy broke chick. Yeah, somebody from Minnesota. Yeah, butterfly. This is a change for the better. Whatever change is that you're going through is change for the better. You and this divine masculine can have a partnership in a business with some of you, and they mad because they want to go public with you. Yeah, you are walking away from financial instability. For some of you, you've been going through that. Yeah, this is why you have desperate energy. Yeah, because you cutting ties on things that's expired. This continuous use, you have no use for it no more. Yeah, so they stalking you because of a man. Yeah, somebody's birthday. Um, somebody's birthday, you could have got birthday money. Yeah, and it was returned, or somebody took your birthday money, or somebody gave you back your birthday money. I don't know. Yeah, but this is an energy where this is a karmic energy here that all this divine masculine had to do or do had to say was bend that thing over for physical benefits. I told you this is a hoe. She bent that thing over for physical benefits. She got the money. What's the problem? You're not the woman. No class, low budget. Once you get a couple hundred, ran back and told your people, oh, I got, if you got that, you did. If you got 1,000, you still ain't on nothing. I could spend that at Family Dollars. You don't cherish that cat. That cat got to be stinking like fish. It smell like a cat holding a fish. It smell like a clinic. Yeah, look at that. They getting locked up, and they know they are. Time is running out. Yeah, they scared away because you're a high profile celebrity. Not them. I started my shit from the bottom. I wouldn't dare take from nobody. And taking all my revenue, yeah, all right. Yeah, overall energy, you're gonna get this fresh start. Somebody wants another chance with you. It's still fresh between you two. These are fresh beginnings. Like every time y'all hook up, it's like it's fresh. You two will go in a new direction. And then this crash out dummy, narcissist dude that claimed he with you, this veteran getting a VA check and playing the system, you sitting here playing. Well, flush that down the toilet. Yeah, he used his VA check to get a motorcycle. Riding around here trying to see if you and this divine masculine, if this divine the masculine is occupied with you, or he's sitting here lying saying that he was occupied with you, but it's you and this divine masculine. Both of y'all are a perfect match. Both of y'all are attractive, handsome, okay. And it's always a karmic that a booster guns up, boost his head up. He's so fine, but the divine feminine, she already know what's going on, and he compliments her. Silhouette of a perfect phrase. Yes, always a perfect phrase. When she say something to her divine masculine, it's a perfect phrase. When he say something to his divine feminine, it's a perfect way, a perfect phrase. Beginner's luck should fade away. Oh baby, we go on. Yeah. Long as I live, long as I live, you will be mine. Oh, baby. Yeah, perfect match. You two have attraction. That's the reason why they left you hanging in limbo. Jealous. Time is of the essence, baby. You can't block what God has. Yeah, they blocking this for the weed. Yeah, every time I pick up this card, weed. Every time I pick up, I meant to say they did all this for the will and the deed, and only to find out that you're not interested and they need direction. No, they better up it. Yeah, they try. She tried to put this child on you, and she's a copycat. Where your baby daddy at? Sitting here venting about you. I told you it's not a collective read. It's a directed conversation too. My God, don't lie. People do. And these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose, baby. It get juicier every single time. This is another good read with your girl Amber Rose, baby. Yeah. Two of Swords try to make you be faced with heavy decisions, sitting here playing with your car, and then your family gonna tell this police officer he can be your motherfucking man or whatever. It's sick, twisted. He can't be none of that. Why he ain't want to be with the sister since she thinks she all of that? Yeah, they got video surveillance yeah, they got video surveillance. That's why they in regret for keeping these secrets about a death. Somebody got an accident, a death. Yeah, as they in heartbreak and in a mental prison. Yeah, police enforcement. You don't bring no police in on us. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. Y'all be blessed. I'm gonna go back and listen to this. It's always good up in here. It's always true. We have so many new subscribers. We definitely welcome you in. Shout yourself out. You are officially a Gonzo Rose. There's no place I'd rather be where it's truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God. Y'all make sure y'all check out my other videos too, baby. It's always um something being said that resonate. Because let me tell you something, the game stays the same. We just change the players. So if I say he, it could be she. If whoever I'm saying, if this is your story, you know who the person is. So it still make it your story. Just because I said it's this or that, it's or this person or that person, you know who that person is. You know who these family members are. You know who these people are, these fake ass friends and these adversaries and haters and liars and trolls and gang stalkers and doppelgangers and this football team with these wide back receiver karmic females with these old kicked over heels and thinking they sitting here running the bag. They ain't running the nut. They fumbling the ball because they don't know how to play football. They don't know how to survive in life. Just period. They want to live on a stadium, but they don't know how to even purchase or even get the paperwork for the stadium. So they write up their own paperwork and claim properties. They ain't gonna use your name for a lease agreement, and they sitting here bragging about and knowing that they treated you wrong, got you out in the cold, homeless, helpless, or whatever, and they gonna go stone cold and gonna and you. And the sad part about it, I swear to God, if you pregnant, and this is horrible, and if you got children and they sitting up in there with their children, all nestling and warm, thinking they sitting here bragging about something, thinking that you're gonna get mad. This Carmen think you're gonna be mad. She thought you was gonna be mad because she run around here saying that's his child. A real woman don't get mad. But for one, it's not his child. But if it was his child, a real woman wouldn't get mad. Because a real woman, she gonna treat his children just like her own, the same way he gonna provide for hers. So therefore, all this run around and playing games, running game, go find somebody else to run game on. Especially go find your baby daddy and your sponsor and whoever else that feel like they want to check an empress or check an elephant in the room. You better think twice, because this right here don't end well. Peace.